battle for the soul begins in the mind. And of course, the devil knows that. And it's his playing field. It really is. And that's why we have to be on guard, standing right there at the door to our thoughts, taking captive every wrong thought that tries to creep in, come in, and unsettle us and lead us astray. And boy, they're one after another, aren't they? Every negative thought, every impure thought, every angry thought, every judgmental, critical, negative, harping thought. What the devil, one of his favorite tactics, of course, is distraction. I've said before that's his middle name. And he wants us to take our focus off of our Lord and all that's related to our Lord, which is all things lovely, noble, good, holy. And that's what our thoughts need to be on constantly, 24/7. Now, granted, when we're asleep, wow, that's when the demons are hyperactive. And we've got to pray before we go to sleep, asking that our minds again be given to our Lord so that these dreams aren't so intense. And they aren't. They aren't. They won't be quite as terrible, or they'll be, or you'll forget a lot of them. And I would prefer to forget some of the dreams, because just the little snippets that I do remember, I think, wow. Because they're fighting for our souls, and that's where they go, into the mind, into the conscious, and into the subconscious. Now, if the devil can get you irritated with someone, annoyed with someone, and thinking about that person, and how they wronged you, and how they, no, that is not humility. That's the devil playing with you. Pray. I pray every day now. I pray every day. Lord, teach me to love only you and all creatures, all men, for your sake, over and over and over. And it works. Prayer, he answers prayer. He does answer prayer. Because if I have not just even hatred, dislike, or irritation towards a fellow human being, then something's wrong with me. And it's probably some fault in me that I need to look at. As I've always said, if you're pointing the finger at someone else, there's three fingers pointing back at you. But that's where we stop it before it gets roots and grows into something that can suffocate us and go to the soul and even put out the light in the soul. We start up here by nipping it in the bud. All those, you've heard the expression, a bee in someone's bonnet. Well, that's what it is. It's like a bee buzzing around, distracting you and irritating you, and you got to get rid of it quickly. Bind it, take it captive, give it to Jesus, and let Jesus throw it away. And think of things that are healthy. Think of anything that's beautiful and lovely and related to our Lord, His Word, His creation, His attributes, His beauty, His love, His goodness. And then the devil has no entry point. We allow it. All right, I'm always talking to you, but I mean me. I allow it. I let open the portal. The portals had to be closed to the mind, because our minds are now belonging to Jesus Christ and made new in Him. So I was thinking about this today because I was having a little battle in the mind myself, some irritation towards another person that was distracting. I said, no way, that has got to go. And it's gone. I tied it up, threw it away. And Now, my thoughts are all lovely, and that's a wonderful thing. It's a daily battle, but that's what it's about, because that is how the devil enters in, through our thoughts. Thoughts can grow into mountains, thoughts can become sin. That's the danger. So bind them and cast them away.